Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Billings Wolves Dynasty as we will be facing off against San Jose State this week as we are looking to try and become bowl eligible for the first time in the series after we came away with a big time win against San Diego State last week that will ultimately guarantee us staying in Tier 2 already in the season, even with 2 games to go in the season. On paper, we are the underdogs in this game, as we are pretty much the underdogs in a lot of games. San Jose State has some very good athletes on their team. They have a great quarterback as well as some wide receivers to boot as well. So this game is definitely going to be a challenge. This is one of those games last year that we could have come away with a win on our home field, but ultimately did not come away with it. This year, we have some other players that we need to keep an eye out for other than Cordero and their wide receivers. We need to keep an eye on Elijah Wood. This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive side of the ball. Not only is he a great tackler in the Mountain West, but he also leads the Mountain West in interceptions and defensive touchdowns as a linebacker. That is something big. Some big games coming up this week for the Mountain West. Fresno State and San Diego State will be facing off for a battle of the relegation, as well as Kansas and Alaska, as they will be trying to be promoted in that game. Big time matchups this week. This is also a big time matchup for us this week, as we are trying to become bowl eligible and hopefully receive a star back to help with our recruiting for next year. Let's get this game going. So we won the toss and we have elected to defer to the second half as we get this big important game going, and this game will start with a touchback, and San Jose State will start from their own 25-yard line. Chevin Cordero is going to start this one off by handing it off to Garrett, and he'll pick up 4 yards. A good chunk play on first down for them. This is a running back we need to keep an eye on. He could break away very easily in this game if we are not careful. Cordero now back to pass. He is going to throw that one away as the coverage was strong on that one, which is definitely something we need to be good at today. Now Shamar Garrett is going to break free. He's going to break free from the first one and the second one and the third one, and is finally going to be shoved out of bounds. But that is going to be a 30-yard pickup for him as he shows off his skills and breaks free against our number 1 rush defense in the nation. Second down and 3 for San Jose State. They'll send a wide receiver in motion, and they will pitch it off to him as he picks up the first down on that second down option run. Ball on the 25-yard line. San Jose State moving forward. Cordero back to pass. He's going to find nobody and is finally going to be brought down. That's going to be Yusuf Sykes, the backup defensive tackle, giving Kalichi Nolan a little bit of a break. He is going to be our defensive tackle of the future next year, with Kalichi Nolan being a senior. Love to see the effort on that one. Shamar Garrett is going to break free from the first one, and he is going to go and pick up the first down after picking up a 17-yard rush, with Dallas DeLoach tackling him from behind, moving them into the red zone. Chevin Cordero is going to find this tight end on that one. Sam Olsen picking up 9 yards on the pass, as that is the first completion for Cordero on the day. He'll roll out on this one, and he will find Lockhart, who's open, but is going to be quickly brought down by Dallas DeLoach, saving the touchdown on the play. First down and goal now for the Spartans, and that will be a false start trying to jump us off, and that will move them back. So now we're looking at second down and goal for the Spartans. Cordero, they've got every lineman in the game, and tight end, and Shamar Garrett will find the end zone following his blockers, and that will result in a Spartan touchdown, and they will be taking a 7-0 lead to start the game. We'll get a studio update here. Washington State will fall to their rivals in the Apple Cup and will probably get rid of their chances of moving up in the BCS standings with that loss. So now it is the Wolves' turn. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He is going to find Sheldon Carey on the sideline there. He'll pick up 12 yards on the quick in route on the play. Second down and 7 now for the Wolves. Timothy Strickland going to fake the handoff to Dwayne Novak, and he will find Antoine Foreman, who breaks free and will finally be brought down after picking up 25 yards on the out route on that one, outrunning his defender on the play. Timothy Strickland's going to keep this one. He'll be slowed up by his lineman on that one. That's going to be McRae slowing him up on that one, and they will only pick up 1 yard on that quarterback draw. So now they'll move Corey Young in motion. They'll fake the handoff to Jaron Walter, and Corey Young will go and pick up 8 yards, and they will not give him the first down with that home cooking on that one. It is now third down and inches for the Wolves on this opening drive. Jaron Walter will receive that handoff, and he'll pick up a bunch more than just that first down. That will be 7 on his first rush of the day. First down and 10 now into the Spartan red zone. They'll start with the handoff here as Jaron Walter will just get back to the line of scrimmage on that one after Brian Parham is going to meet him in the backfield. Second down and 10 now for Timothy Strickland and the Wolves. And Jaron Walter again going nowhere on that one. On that second down rush. Basically the same play, different formation. They'll lose 2 on the play. Third down and 12. And they'll send Jaron Walter in to the screen. And he will be dropping that one. And that will result in a fourth down. That will be a field goal opportunity for Demetrius Mathis, and that is going to slide through. That will make it a 7-3 game. Studio update here. Alaska and Kansas have kicked off. Slow start here for both teams. 3-0 for Alaska as they are coming up at the end of the first quarter. Now Sims gets a second chance to return, taking that out of the end zone this time. He'll pick up 26 yards after a good coverage from the Wolves kick-off team. Second drive of the game for Chevin Cordero and the Spartans. Shamar Garrett will receive the handoff on second down and 10. He'll pick up 2 yards as they have done a heavy load of running the ball in this game. Would have expected more Chevin Cordero with his passing prowess, and that's going to be a very big tackle from the big, powerful Khalid Cook on that one, forcing a fourth down as San Jose State will punt this off to Terrence Brothers. He's got a chance to return this one. He'll find some space and will be brought down on that one as he picks up 18 on that kick punt return, going into Spartan territory. Last play of the first quarter, Timothy Strickland will fake the handoff on that one, and that very good coverage for the Spartans will force the sack. Second down and 19, as now we are looking at third and 14. Timothy Strickland is going to miss Brady Ferguson on the out route right at the sticks, and that will result in a punt back to the Spartans. Shamar Garrett's going to start this drive off, and he'll go and pick up about 5 on that one, but that's not going to matter as Michael Hall, it will bring him down by his face mask, and that will give them a first down and put them near that midfield point. Chevin Cordero is going to keep this one on that fake handoff, and he will go and pick up 10 as he'll go and grab that first down from him. Very heavy dose of running in this game. Chevin Cordero is going to keep this one as well, and he will be caught from behind That's going to be Michael Hall on the tackle as he stops Chevin Cordero on a 3-yard rush. Now back to pass, and that's going to be a sack and a fumble. It's going to be a fumble. That's going to be Khalid Cook causing that one, getting into the backfield. That is going to be a big loss for the Spartans. That will bring a 3rd down and forever long. Need to make a stop on this one. That is a great play from Khalid Cook. He adds to his totals, and they're going to go deep. Herbert Noel is going to knock that one down as the defense comes up strong, forcing a punt. That will bring us to the 20-yard line after the ball goes into the end zone. Sheldon Carey's unable to hold that 1st down pass, and that will bring up 2nd down and 10. Need to get something here on this drive. Corey Young gonna receive that screen pass, and he'll pick up 4. Could have gone for more, but that defense closed in quickly to make the tackle. 3rd down and 6 here for the Wolves. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's got a wide open Brady Ferguson and is again going to miss him as he broke free, and now that is going to force another punt from the Wolves. This one is looking to be returnable from Sims as he's going to pick up a block. 2 very good blocks, and that is going to be a good return as they take that ball right back into Wolves territory. So now Chevin Cordero on 1st down and 10 will hand that one off to Shamar Garrett, and he'll pick up another 1st down. They have been able to move the ball very well against our very powerful rush defense. But that time is going nowhere as Koichi Nolan is in the backfield. He'll make the tackle, and that will set up a 2nd down and long. And again, another tackle for loss on that one as we get into the backfield. Marcus Owens is going to make the tackle. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. Need to make another stop. Chevin Cordero is going to find Ross on that one as he just finds a way past Carlos Lee, and they'll pick up the 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here for Chevin Cordero as they've got the whole team at the line, and he'll pick up 3. Very good pursuit from the Wolves defense to make a stop on that one as they are in the red zone. Need to make a stop here. Chevin Cordero back to pass, and that's going to be a swarming defense on the screen pass. He'll lose 8 on the screen, and that will force a Spartan field goal on this one. Very good defensive stop, and that's going to be even better as that ball is going to miss. Kicker is going to miss the field goal, and this game stays 7-3. It is still a 1-possession game. A touchdown gives us the lead. We need to make a play here as the half will end soon. Timothy Strickland on 2nd down will go nowhere on that one as he picks up 1 yard, and they will use their 1st timeout with 2 to go. Would love to get some points here before half. Timothy Strickland is going to wait for the very last second and find Brady Ferguson. That's going to be a 22-yard completion. He waits the entire time waiting for Brady Ferguson to find the open space on the wheel route and will complete that pass. Big time reception on 3rd down. 1st down and 10, Jaron Walters going nowhere as he only picks up 1 yard. Very quick defensive stop from the Spartan linebackers on that play. 1 minute to go in the half. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He will just dump that one down to Jaron Walter. He'll pick up 6, and we will probably need to hurry up on this 3rd down and 4. We will not. The clock will continue to tick down. 30 seconds to go in the half. Would love to pick up something here. They will just dump that one down to Antoine Foreman, and that will be a 1st down, and we will use the timeout as now we are starting to get into field goal range. 28 seconds to go with 2 timeouts. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He will just dunk that one down to Brady Ferguson, but there is a flag on the play. And that will be clipping on that one. That happened right to the right of Brady Ferguson, and we will be pushed back on that one. 23 seconds to go. 18 seconds now on 2nd down and 16. We will just go for a screen pass trying to pick up some yards. Jaron Walter will find some space and he will go and pick up a 1st down. Timeout for the Wolves. 12 seconds to go as we continue to move the ball down the field. We are just about into field goal range. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He is going to find, nobody needs to make a decision. He's going to run for it and will go and pick up the first down. That's going to be a gain of 16 as we use the timeout to set up the field goal. And we will hopefully end the half with some points here. Demetrius Mathis will slide that one right down the middle. And we will go into half only down 1 point. This is a very defensive heavy game, and that is definitely shown in this game. We have had multiple punts in this game, and we need to get something going. That was kind of a very tough first half for us. We've got a lot to work on. Our offense has struggled all game, where we have not been able to get any of our run game going. That's something that we need to get in control in the second half. Jaron Walter needs to get more yards. Timothy Strickland needs to try and help and create those. Our defense as well, we have struggled to stop Shamar Garrett and Chevin Cordero on the run. We need to be able to switch up and really try and force our hand in this second half. We will be getting the ball in this second half, so let's make something happen. Jaron Walter will just let that one bounce through the end zone, and we will start from our own 25-yard line. Again, showing that we have not been able to get anything going, but we have also kept San Jose State in control. Would love to be able to stop Shamar Garrett on the rushing game. If we do that, this game could open up really big for us. Dwayne Novak's going to start this second half with a 7-yard rush from him, as we will hurry up to the line and try and create more possessions with less time. Jaron Walter will go and pick up that first down, and this drive will continue. That is 12 yards already on the rush for this half, pretty much equal to what we've done so far. Dwayne Novak's going to receive that pitch, and he'll go and pick up the first down as we've got the rushing game going. Let's keep this going. First down and 10 here. We've got Carlos Lee in the backfield, and they will send him out on a screen, and he will be tripped up on that one by the offensive lineman and will only pick up 8 yards on that screen pass. Second down and 2 for the Wolves as we now enter Spartan territory, and that read option is going absolutely nowhere. Timothy Strickland, he'll lose 3 yards on the play, setting up a third and medium. Need to pick this one up, and that's going nowhere. Jaron Walter will lose a yard on that one, setting up a fourth down play as we were in going for it territory. And we will. 4th and 6 now. Hopefully picking up something out of the half. Timothy Strickland will toss that one out. And that is a fantastic play by their safety on the play, going up and making the deflection on that one. That is fantastic coverage from the Spartans to get in the way of the pass. And that will result in San Jose State starting with fantastic field position. We send everybody to the line to try and stop the run, and Shamar Garrett's going to find some space. He's not going to be caught. Nobody's going to touch him as he runs all the way into the end zone. 54-yard touchdown run for the Spartans. What a way to open the half for the Spartans. We talked about this at halftime. We need to stop the run. That's not stopping the run. Untouched 54-yard touchdown for the Spartans. 14-6 lead for them. Checking in again on the Alaska-Kansas game. This one's a huge game for our promotion out of the Mountain West. Kansas is up 17-10 halfway through the third quarter in that one. We need to keep an eye on that game. Very big game in that one. Terrence Brothers now gets a chance. You would expect people to not kick that ball to him, and he could have had a space there, but instead will be tripped up and will only pick up 24 yards on that return. Now our second drive of the second half. Jaron Walter will receive the screen play on that one, the little swing pass. He'll pick up 2 yards on that one, And we are quickly again into third and long territory. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to toss this one deep to Corey Young, and he's not going to come down with that one. That was a catchable ball for Corey Young. High pointed it and is unable to bring it in. That will force another Wolves punt. 2 drives that have resulted in nothing. And now Sims has got some wide open space, and he'll pick up 26 yards after the very good blocking from his return team, as he is already into Wolves territory. On the 40-yard line, and this time Khalid Cook is going to go and make a play. That will be a tackle for a loss. They'll lose 2 on that one, and we are quickly into 3rd and 12. They'll just throw the screen play. Shamar Garrett is going to be brought down. Michael Hall making the play, and that is going nowhere. And that's going to force a San Jose punt. If they do punt it, yes, they do. And they will toss this one. That's going to be close. They're going to rule it a touchback. That was a very close. We could have been starting from our own 1. Instead, we get to start from our own 20. That is lucky for us. Jaron Walter's going to find some space. There we go. That's a good start to the drive. And a first down. He'll pick up 10 on that outside handoff. Good start to the drive. We need something, and we need sparks. Dwayne Novak this time, he'll cut that one back. He'll pick up 5 yards on that rush. That's a good pickup on first down. We need to just continue to move the ball down the field. 2nd down and 5. Timothy Strickland will hand that one off to Dwayne Novak. He'll follow his blocker with Jaron Walter, and he'll pick up 11 yards on that play. That was good teamwork on the play from the running backs. 1st down and 10 as we approach midfield. Dwayne Novak again is going to keep this one, and he'll pick up a good chunk. That's a good rush from him as he picks up about 13 on that one, and more importantly, that is a first down. 2nd down and 12. Corey Young will receive the handoff. He needs to get involved, and Jaron Walter again with very good blocking on the play. He'll pick up 10 yards on 2nd down, setting up a more manageable 3rd down. As the 3rd quarter comes to a close, we'll send Brady Ferguson in motion. And we will hand that one off to Jaron Walter, and he'll go and pick up the first down. We'll continue this drive, and he'll pick up 10 yards. Into the 4th quarter we go. Timothy Strickland again back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers. He'll toss this one off to Jaron Walter, who had some blocks, but the timing was off on that play. He was forced to come back on that one. 9-yard pickup for him, though. That's a good pickup on first down. We do enjoy that. They'll send Jaron Walter again in motion, and this time Dwayne Novak will again follow him. He'll pick up 7 yards behind that block, and we are now 1st and goal. Timothy Strickland again. He will hand that one off to Jaron Walter, and he will force his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Wolves, and we are a 2-point conversion from tying this game up. Tough running on that one. Not sure if we even threw the ball on that drive. We definitely ran the ball hard on that drive. Very good plays. 2-point conversion. Here we go. If we complete this, it's a tie game. Timothy Strickland tosses that one out to Jaron Walter, and that was quickly swarmed up by that San Jose State defense, and we are still down in this game. Kansas still up 7 on their game, as this is probably the last update we'll get from them with 9 minutes to go. Kansas wins this game. They are in the super driver's seat to be promoted. Shamar Garrett will start this drive for the Spartans, and he'll pick up 9 yards. Very tough running from him as he is getting 9 yards per carry. That's fantastic rushing from him. Very good defense on that one. That is very good by Joe Paris, our freshman from Montana. He will force a 3rd down and short, and Shamar Garrett will go and pick that one up. That could have been a big stop for the Wolves, but instead they will continue this drive. 2nd down and 6 now. Chevin Cadero will send his tight end in motion and will keep this one instead. He's got some open space and will go and pick up the first down and 13 yards on the play as they are moving into Wolves territory. 2nd down and 12. Chevin Cadero sending his tight end in motion again. This time keeping it, and that is going to be a tackle for a loss. Dallas DeLoach is not falling for that handoff and instead will force a 3rd down and long. Screen pass, that is something that we see a lot on 3rd down and longs, and that's going nowhere. Hard to fool the All-American first team, and that will force a San Jose State punt. Terrence Brothers is going to return this one from his own 5. He's got some blocks, and he's going to pick up some more. He's got only just a few to beat. They'll pick up another block. He's going to take this one 95 yards on the punt return. Maybe a little bit ill-advised to go and grab that one instead of letting it go through the end zone, but he will take that one by himself. Not all by himself, because he picked up some very good blocks on that one. And now we are up 4 with a 2-point conversion to go. Timothy Strickland in the backfield. He is going to pitch that one out to Dwayne Novak, and he's not going to go and pick it up. That was tough running to try and pick it up at the end, but is unable to. But we are still holding that 4-point lead. So now we will kick that ball off to San Jose State as Sims will return this one. He's got some space and is going to drop the ball. Marcus McClellan, our freshman's going to pick it up instead, and he's going to scoop and score. What a turnaround in this game. Sims with the fumble, and now we are up 10. Marcus McClellan, our freshman, taking that one in. Obviously, every scoring play is going to be reviewed. We will review this one. Oh, that's close. It looks like he's going to be down, though. Yeah, that looks like he's going to be down, and they will overturn it. That could have been huge. That could have been a huge play. Now it's up to our defense to go and make another huge play. 2nd down and 8. Chevin Cadero is going to toss that one out to Lockhart. One of the few passes they've thrown all game. He'll lose a yard on that one, as he has been the favorite receiver in this game. 3rd down and 9. Another screenplay. Hard to fool against the Dallas Deloach, an NFL prospect and first team All-American. That's going to be a stop and another punt. So now we have a chance to seal this game. Jaron Walter on the swing pass is going to only pick up 2 yards. That could have gone for more, but is unable to get it. So now we're looking at 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 11. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to find Sheldon Carey up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. Let's check the flag before we start celebrating. Face mask, and that's going to be even more yards for us. 1st down for the Wolves. San Jose State still's got all their timeouts, but it is now time to start running the ball. Jared Walter will receive that handoff, and that's great pursuit from the linebacker to shut that one down. Raheem Johnson going to pick up the tackle, and they will use their 1st timeout. 2nd down and 9. Timothy Strickland is going to be back to pass, but that's just going to be a swing. Jaron Walter will make the first guys miss and will only pick up 6 on that one. 3rd down and 3. That is a good pickup on 2nd down. 3rd down and 3. Jaron Walter will receive that handoff. He's not going to get there. Very good swarming defense from the Spartans, and that will result in their last timeout, but we are ready to go and win this game. 4th down and 2. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to find Jaron Walter, and that's going to be a 1st down. 1st down for the Wolves, and that's going to seal the game. San Jose State out of timeouts. We can kneel it out and finish this game off. 18-14. Timothy Strickland kneeling it down for the last time, and that will give us bowl eligibility and a 4-4 record in conference. What a turnaround in that second half. Nothing was given easy in this game, and we definitely had to work for that one. Terrence Brothers easily getting the player of the game after his 94-yard punt return for a touchdown. That was huge for us in this game. This game was a very tough game for anybody to get anything. Shamar Garrett, he definitely had a game today. We have one of the better rushing defenses in the nation, the best rushing defense in the nation, and he was able to run all over us. We were able to stop the pass, though, which was very important for this game, and but this game was a tough sledding game. We worked for every yard in this game. San Jose State made us work in this one. Jaron Walter with 8 receptions on the game. That's just how good this San Jose State team was in this game. We couldn't get anything going, and we couldn't get our wide receivers open. It was a tough sledding game. Khalid Cook's going to get a sack on the day, which will add to his sack total. He's getting closer and closer to setting the school record. I think he's about 2 away from tying that record with 2 games to go now, because we are now bowl eligible for the first time in this series, and we love to absolutely see it. This game puts us right there in the middle of the Mountain West and definitely shows how important our defense has been all year. 23 yards passing. Those numbers have just been switched in this game. That was fantastic play from our defense. We don't win that game without their strength. Recruiting again, John Lowe, he is about all we have left. Boise State's going to get their visit this week. Hopefully they don't close it out on us, as we want to take this into the off season. Maybe we pull it off in the off season. Hopefully this would be a nice addition to our depleted offensive line. We're losing a lot of seniors on our offensive line. It would be great to be able to have John Lowe on our roster. So we've only got the 1 game left, and that is going to be against Fresno State, who are one of the bottom teams in the Mountain West. They are definitely not one of the strongest teams in the Mountain West, but definitely a team that we cannot take lightly in this one. They have some players on their team that could really do some damage. They've got a fantastic recruiting class in the wide receiver department from last year, and that is going to be something that we're going to have to keep an eye on, because we have not been able to defend passes very well in most of this season, other than this last game, which is crazy to say for our team. We held the Spartans to 23 yards passing. We are 1 game away from, if we were to win against Fresno State, that would put us as a winning record in conference. That would put us at 5-4. Who would have thought that was how this season was going to go? I certainly didn't have that on any radar that I would have had going into this year. I thought we were going to be battling for relegation, and here we are talking about being over a 500 team in conference. That's crazy for me to even talk about. That would be fantastic if we were able to pull that off. Dallas DeLoach is a man against boys. 95 overall Dallas DeLoach. There is a reason why he is the first team All-American and probably the best middle linebacker in the nation. He has been a team leader for this defense, as well as Khalid Cook and Kalichi Nolan. Joe Paris has also been a fantastic addition. The hometown kid, absolutely love having him on our team. Couldn't do anything this season without our very staunch, very good defense. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you have liked it, give it a like and share it with a friend. It always helps with the algorithms to help grow this channel. We will see you next week.